What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dick Wyza's Colts franchise, and we are in the AFC Championship against those pesky Broncos that we lost to last time. But there's going to be one huge difference in this game, and you guys are going to see it once we get to the reports. Here are last week's players of the week, and you guys are going to have to not mind me. By the way, Dallas? Look at Dallas. Check out Dallas. Okay. You guys are going to have to not mind me. This video was supposed to come out a while ago, but I've been having some serious back spasms, and I am in serious pain. But look at that. No Peyton Manning this week. No Andrew Luck. Number 1 defense. Number 2 offense. Let's get it.
In the Mile High City, the standards are just as high. It's Elway leading the drive. And going back-to-back with Sharp and Shanahan. In Denver, they still win for John. These are the Broncos. The Colts wear the crown in the capital city. From Marshall to Manning, offense ruled the day. It's about legacy in Indianapolis. These are the Colts.
Hello, Friendship. Nance along with Phil Simms. The AFC Championship game kickoff just a minute away. Your final thought before kick?
Big games, if you're nervous, don't take chances early. Play it very conservative. That allows you to get off to a good start.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. The feeling down here on the sidelines is electric. Speaking with players this week, they all mentioned how excited they were to have a chance to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Guys, neither side wants to waste what could be a once-in-a-career opportunity, so expect both sides to leave it all out there.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And brought down at the 23. Osweiler is going to march onto the field.
So here we go. Osweiler getting his 3rd start of the year, and they all have come in playoff games. 1st and 10, and he goes and throws a laser, and of course, we get a holding penalty. I do have the holding calls at the normal, but there's going to be some holding calls in this game, so I guess they're legit. Don't mind it. 1st and 20, he's dropping back, and he finds Wes Welker for a huge gain of 14. Afterward, they picked up the 1st down with no problem. And now they find Demarius. Is that Demarius? No. Julius Thomas down the sideline for another huge gain. 34 yards, 1st and 10. They're knocking on my red zone door. This guy has just come in and, oh no, how do we not get that interception? They're knocking at our door. He's come in and is already lighting us up. Osweiler drops back and he finds Monte Ball, who just drags a linebacker down inside of our red zone. 1st and 10 from the 13. Osweiler drops back and he's looking. He has all the time in the world, and in the back of the end zone, he finds Wes Welker. How was that guy not in coverage with Welker being the only guy back there? I'll never know. Chuck Pagano looks pissed. John Fox not really selling it.
Field position on that return. Young's heading out now for his 1st series.
So this time we have Vince Young in there. Vince Young on 1st and 10. Can he do what just happened to us? And we're not going to start it off well. Horrible accuracy by Vince Young. We're going to run that same play. And my main Reggie Wayne, look at them busting out the yards. Reggie Wayne with that 30-yard reception. This time Vince Young drops back and he finds a dink to Cook. 1st down, 1 reception, 14 yards for Mr. Cook. Vince Young is dropping back again. And I'm going to get repetitive with this dropping back thing, but we get that government cheese to get us on a 1st and goal. And right there, it's a T-Y Hilton on a hitch route. Let's go. Tying that thing up. Vince Young just says, right back at you, Broncos. Let's see how Chuck Pagano fit. You know what? I feel him. 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 Because we're nearing Black History Month. All right. Osweiler drops back, and Butler with the interception just jumped all over that pass. Picked it off. Gave him no chance whatsoever to complete that. So now we find Jared Cook down the seam. And what's the call? What's the call? Another holding. Dang it. So now here we are, 2nd and 20. Vince Young looking, scanning the field. He finds my main Reggie Wayne for a huge gain of 18 yards. 3rd and 2. Wow. Baby beast mode, a.k.a. the trade fodder, gets bottled up in the backfield. So Harry Potter goes and he kicks a long field goal and he makes it. All right. Puts us up 3. We can use that. We can use whatever points we can get because we did lose this game by not taking points last time and coming up with some pretty bad plays. So now Thomas Howard's looking. He doesn't pay attention to Monty Ball and he gets the first down. So now LeBron Landry is lurking. He's on his man, but Darius Butler is not. This time he gets burnt on that curl route. They got a little government cheese themselves. Osweiler's looking. Nobody in the middle again, and Monty Ball with another huge gain. These guys are taking what they can get. Wow. Complete blown coverage. And Osweiler is out here looking like Peyton Manning at oftentimes. Dropping back again and once again finding Welker on the same exact play. Vince Young has to answer this. We have to continue to answer this because it's on 2nd and 9. And look at the huge gain from the trade fodder. It's not finder, it's fodder. Just work with me on here. Google it, look it up, do whatever. Jared Cook is up the seam again, getting us another huge first down. We are inside the 2-minute warning, and we're knocking on their red zone door. Now we're in their red zone. We are in their red zone. We're getting close to that goal line. Who are we going to hit this time? Back to that government cheese with Optimus Moss, and he finds his way into the end zone for another 6 points, getting us a nice cushion that we can use. I mean, not a big cushion, just 3 points, I believe. About 3 points. We can use the cushion because we get the ball back. Chuck Pagano doesn't care. I don't know why Chuck Pagano never cares about us, but whatever. We have less than a minute left before the half, and we get that sack. Okay, I'm going to be showing you this for a reason because we're going to get another sack. But peep this, though. Peep this one right here. They get the sack right back. And here we go. 2nd and 18. Just before the half. 15 seconds left. And they get another insta sack. Jesus Christ.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Colts are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I caught up with Coach Fox during halftime. We've got a close one down here, guys, but Coach expected nothing less. He said to me, this is where you punch your ticket for the Super Bowl. I knew this game would be a close one. Our guys are fired up, and I'm sure their players are too. Winning this game is one of the highest honors in all of football, so I'm just excited for the second half. He's pumped up, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
So I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but we have not been playing Colts football. We haven't been playing Dick Wyza Colts football. We haven't been running the ball. We only have 11 rushing yards at the first half, and that's not like us. So we come out, we run the ball 2 times in a row, we get nowhere, we throw an ill-advised pass, and Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie just leaps up and picks that thing off. Maybe we should have waited, let that thing out there a little bit more. I don't know. But Darius Butler gets that thing right back in the back of the end zone. This time he says, no mas to you with them stupid corner of the end zone passes. Now Baby Beast Mode shrugging off a tackle, getting us a nice gain of 5. We're going to take what we can. Vince Young dropping back, throwing the screen back to the Baby Beast Mode, back to the trade fodder. He gets enough for a first down, but doesn't get away from that one tackler. Vince Young with some pretty decent numbers, just decent. So now we go to Michael Smith. Michael Smith getting us a nice gain of 6. We're going to take whatever we can get. Doesn't have to be big running plays, but we're going to take what we can get once again. The trade fodder. Huge gain of about 12 there. And I say huge because, I mean, geez, we've been getting 4, 5, 6 yards of carry at a time. We pop out a big one, and Vince Young goes up the middle and gains 4. This time, now they're not ready for the pass, and we hit that government cheese to Optimus Moss. Up the middle, baby beast mode, truckster guy. And doesn't find his way into the end zone, goes down at the 1. Let's get that man into the end zone. He walks right in there for 6. That, my friends, is Dick Wyza's Colts football. Pound it, pound it. Chuck Pagano still doesn't care. Come on, Chuck. We got a 10-point lead now. This time they decided to run the ball, and we get them right in the backfield. Osweiler's looking. He finds Antoine, but they almost getting the interception, but almost doesn't count. 3rd and 13. Osweiler's looking. He finds nobody. The pressure got to him, and the Colts get the ball back. We're going to run that rock and get bottled up pretty much at the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1. Then Young's looking, scanning the field, and he finds Jared Cook. Jared Cook has been going off a little bit in these games. He's finding ways to get open in that seam, and he's doing a hell of a job. Vince Young scanning the field again. This time he takes off. He's running. He doesn't slide, and he gets annihilated. Oh, boy. Broncos get the ball right back. You see that we got some heat coming to him this time. Does the heat get through? That is the question. There it is. B-Dub with the sack. You're not going to get away from that guy. The sack leader, the sack champion thingy for the season, gets a sack, and now they are forced to 4th down. And they missed the field goal. Okay, that would have put them down by 7. A 1-possession game with 8 minutes left, but now it's 2 possessions, and we got the ball. Baby beast mode right up the middle gets us a gain of 4. We're going to take what we can get as long as it's positive. Vince Young dropping back looking, and he finds Jared Cook once again. Jared Cook is getting near the 100 yards. We haven't seen this from him since the beginning times of the season. We run that reverse to Optimus Moss. Optimus Moss hits the sideline pretty fast. That guy couldn't catch him and whiffed on that tackle. So now we're going to run the power to the trade fodder. Once again, getting us a nice gain. You keep getting us 4 and 5 yards, we can control the clock. 3 minutes later, 3 minutes have come off the clock. T.Y. Hilton drops that pass. Guess he don't like getting hit. So now Vince Young on the back of the end zone, and Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie comes up with a huge saving, diving swat. Saved him from what could be a blowout of a touchdown. Osweiler dropping back. He finds Demaryius Thomas this time for a nice game. 3rd and 1. What are they going to do with it? They're going to run it up the middle. Of course they do. And they find, oh my goodness, Monty Ball with a huge gain. Not only getting 1 yard, but getting a ton more after. They go right back to Ball, and Ball has been their workhorse in this game. Osweiler, as a guy that doesn't really get much time, he's doing pretty darn good for himself. But this time, Thomas Howard, rest in peace, steps up and grabs that one from him. And that right there is going to seal the game. Ladies and gentlemen, the Colts are going to the Super Bowl. With Vince Young nonetheless. Damn it, I bet you sell that, you asshole. Doesn't even sell a Kool-Aid spill. Like, I mean, come on. Gatorade bath? You don't sell a Gatorade bath? Jesus, who gets player of the game? Darius Butler, 2 interceptions, 5 touchdowns, 5 tackles. Pretty good. He got burnt on a couple, but he'll be all right. But the question is, who are we going to get in the Super Bowl? Will it be Dallas or will it be the New Orleans Saints? I'm personally surprised that Dallas has made it this far. I want the Saints as a little payback. This right here, I'm going to show you guys the stats in pretty much fast motion. Hang tight. You can see who's going to the Super Bowl against us at the end. And again, don't forget, the poll is still down in the description for you to vote on who we're going to be changing Michael Smith's name to. I will see you guys in the comment section. By the way, who do you guys think is going to the Super Bowl? Say your picks before I show them. Say your picks. Who's going to the Super Bowl with the Colts? Even better, who's going to win? See you in the comments.